so.
Pick Viper? Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Viper's been seen a couple
At least didn't. I mean, it just wasn't like picked. It was like banned last series, and I wanted
so. Died off a little bit. Still picked up.
Is he gonna go for the cliffing?
Skewer him back to some teammates. And now DDC in trouble. Freezes here though. Obviously has the tree. Not much more he can do other than hit them a little bit.
There. Oh.
What about bottom lane though?
Bottom lane, I mean, I think it's just a wash. Obviously, I think Radiant just wins. No top lane. Trying to get LAN-M.
Willow, a couple hits away. He's going to be fine for now. And actually, here comes a barrel roll now from Mer Spirit. Rotating over. Doesn't have his boulder smash just yet. Still level 1, but doesn't matter. Gets the kill. They do lose Dark.
Like, he steals the creeps. Nice play. They don't even finish off the bit, yeah. The big send dart didn't even... Oh, wait. Wait, now he's pulling it back. Uh-oh. I don't know about this one.
The cask bounces back. He will skew over the ledge, though, and yeah, he's... Meanwhile, top lane, Yang again goes down. Go for.
That's just pretty standard on a hero.
So you think Witch Doctor should be more at the top lane? He's actually going to TP out of here, and sure enough, he is TPing to the top as we say that.
Yeah, I mean, Razor versus... He did a good job harassing Mag in it, but the problem is Mag's still on the floor. They're already going in.
Ground hitting, Shadow Realm coming out of it. Fade again taking plenty of damage. Not much more Yang can do for 4 more seconds. The cask bouncing around though, and Fade, he's gonna survive for now. In fact, now Earth Spirit's the one that has to be careful. Caustic Finale, they helps run him down. So there's that. Huh. Dark Willow, as you mentioned that, he picks up the double damage Runek instead of giving it to Ori.
Maybe looking for a chicken snipe, I assume. Something like that.
Bottle though, especially. That's not a choice. But Puck, middle lane, again, gonna be fine. More harassment though.
There's
that last bottle. Not gonna catch him. Top lane though, they are gonna catch the Monkey King, get the cask bounce back. Maledict, level 2 is put up by Yang. Verification already used, now he needs to run. He's out of mana curly, pops the wands, all of a sudden he's got plenty. Repel up. Cannot save the Witch Doctor though, and now with Ori here, however, so is Freeze. With an avalanche, use the toss. Will it be enough damage? The tree throw is to take out Puck. Fade wants more, damn it. Burrow Strike in. Purification, 3 more seconds before it's going off. There's Shadow Realm blocking quite a bit. The Degenerate also kicking in. There's the Purification. LAN-M good for now. Popping the wand himself. Will survive. Burrow Strike in. They really want this kill. They're stretching so far forward. They make it happen. But it does come at the cost of the life.
And now his team's coming up. He knows something's up. This could be just a solo kill on DDC, maybe.
Oh wow, he puts the ward down right there, but yeah, they eventually do jump in. Boulder Smash hits Freeze as well in the back line, so you can see he gets the cask off though. Maledict put on her Spirit. LAN-M coming in with the Bramble Maze. Witch Doctor is picked up. Purification Hill trying to finish the job on her Spirit. They finally do, but now Yang having to run away, puts his Repel up. No GA just yet, not enough to save him. And you know what? No, I saw the bottle coming. I didn't even think it was going to be necessary, but you're right. That it was actually Puck used the bottle on her at the last second too. So if it wasn't for that, she pretty much does die actually. So well played right there. But he got caught middle lane. Pops out the drink. Well, hoping to survive. Repel's put up on Freeze. The tree throw and the fade. Or Burrow.
Ready to try again though.
Reset factor. Going to the trees. They know somebody's here. Perhaps RP is ready for Magnus. Dark Willow's gonna be found. Magnus though, looking to make a play, does have a blink. Dark Willow goes down quickly. Fenrir, he gets his ultimate off of the Magnetize. Wukong's command for Paparazzi, but they wouldn't dare go into that. Oh, the Repel, it prevents the skewer. That's not the RP you're looking for. In fact, he gets tossed back in, adding insult to injury. 11's gonna die. Double kill for Freeze. And in the back lines, Fenrir goes down.
I think just straight up BKB is better.
Early presence may not be a bad choice. He's going to try to find a kill on Omni Knight, though. Opens up with Boundless Strike, gets some assistance. And unless Omni Knight, yeah, I was going to say maybe get a Repel off into a G.
Terrorize, too. If Puck catches 3 or 4 people, guaranteed 3 or 4 person Terrorize. Pretty much, Puck just has to start the fight.
Oh no. Oh no, Tiny was found. The sentry spots him. He doesn't have Omni Knight nearby for him. He's going to turn around, hope for the best. Sylar's actually with him as well, though, doing some decent damage return, but the RP connects on the Sylar. It pulls him in. The skewer backwards gets him killed. So they killed our Spirit, but they lose 2, and they may lose more. DDC, ooh, avoids the Bramble. He'll be fine, but yeah,
they scan themselves. Yeah. The problem is they don't know exactly what tree, right? They know he's there, but they're like, where? Uh-oh, there we go.
The jump, where's the Repel? Anything coming out from Omni Knight so far? Not just yet. Finally, GA does happen, though. Gonna be fine for now. Drink will snap. Not going to be doing much because of that, so Freeze, they're resetting. VGJ Thunder, that's the game plan, at least, especially with the Wukong's command in the backlands. Ori is going to be jumped by Freeze. It's not enough upfront damage, though, and Tiny will end up falling the death ward from GDC, though, with the cast bounce. Secures the kill on a puck. Fenrir, however, great boulder smash off 4 heroes. Delaying the inevitable onto him. Monkey King,
I guess, too, right? Versus, I mean, it's weird to get it on that, but when you're versus that Monkey King, might not be terrible.
Jumping Ori, Death Ward, dealing some damage initially. The repel's up on Freeze as well, but no, Ori, he gets his jaunt off, but Fade was ready as soon as he went to it to hit him and finish the job. Meanwhile, Skewer back, though, on a Fade. They want some revenge for their fallen teammate. They do get the kill on Sand King. Terrorize activated on Omni-Knight, beating him down. Paparazzi needs one more attack. Can't get it off in time, though. There's the repel with Purification. BKB committed to this. Paparazzi chasing him down still. The Boulder Smash not gonna hit the repel. 11 was out of range of the repel, though. Oh, he tried to go.
Border on accident. That ball still. I mean, that's weird. 2 supports for a puck. Doesn't feel terrible on either side. Well, now it feels better for VGJ Thunder.
The kill, though, they will not. Repel's put up. Not enough. Ori in the backlines to the axe effect. He does hit a couple. There's the GA, though, but a very early GA, we'll call it that. Terrorize eventually connects, but Ori's dead. The team support wasn't really there. RP on 3 heroes, though, connecting big time with the Empower auto attacks, and Paparazzi cleans up. That's the combo they were looking for. 5x happening, though, including on a Witch Doctor, dying on the Radiant side. Omni-Knight still on the run. We saw what happened before with the repel up. This time, though, I don't think he's actually getting away, right? He jukes and jives, doing his best. Finally, it's taken down, though. And a big RP of the game. Boy, did they do wonders for Vici.
Yeah, like you said, it was a very early Guardian Angel, and oh, they're going for more. That's a dieback, not the biggest deal.
About 75 seconds before the GA will be back up, but they're pinging out 11. They know he's here. They got perfect vision, and they're going to use that to get the kill. So he's dead for 70 seconds now. Take it out, though. Didn't really bait out too much. Double damage on Ori, too, although it is wearing up. King, he went uphill, went blind uphill somewhat, however, Wukong's command going to be canceled initially. Finally comes out a GA once again happening from Omni-Knight pretty early in the fight. Terrorize hitting a couple of heroes. You know they still have the RP. Or no, actually Magnus did use RP. My apologies. Didn't even realize that's why he used GA in response, I guess.
Well,
Razor Tiny. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the only thing they have. Is it enough? Does he scale the best against the Razor and Tiny specifically? I think you can argue maybe, but anyways, they're going to initiate right here. They catch Razor. That is a prime target for them to catch. He doesn't have a buyback, by the way. 75 seconds, no buyback. Still not up. Again, a very long respawn here for Roshan. Surprising to both teams. Oh, look at Mocking heading in the trees. They do see him now, though. Freeze finds him first. The follow-up is not the quickest, though. Sylar, he gets locked out by the Boulder Smash in the backlands. Paparazzi able to get off the Wukong's command, so the Radiant team has to retreat. Curse Crown hitting Razor. He's by himself in no man's land. GA, I was going to say, probably going to be... Oh, my God, the 4-man RP, but Monkey King cannot follow it up, unfortunately, especially with the GA still up. So as pretty as that was, not the prettiest when you think about it. Dark.
Yep. One of the greats of Dota 2.
Did I just see an Aeon disc?
Yeah, it was on Sand King.
Okay,
oh, and this Sand... Oh!
Doesn't matter right there. The Nullifier coming into play for the Monkey King, so... He gets taken out. He's dead with no buyback. Paparazzi, though, at half-life himself. Tiny, with that double damager and doing plenty as expected. Will it be enough for the kill? One more thwack. He needs a couple more here. Razor, ECC them backlines. 11 skewers him backwards. They're in retreat mode. Trying to help Monkey King specifically. Terrorize will scatter them. BKB from Sylar. He's still running in. Lan M's gonna get caught. At least they get Monkey King out, but does he have a TP? He does. He TP's back to base. Wait here. Go back to either the AC or the Shivas himself. Still feels pretty.
I think probably Shiva since Tiny already. Oh, screw her back.
GA, no GA. He must be CC'd in the back. Let's deal with something. Okay, there's the Aegis use, though. They do pick up Puck. No, Puck gets survivor now with the Yules. He will go down shortly after. There's the GA, and Sounders like, all right, now it's time to ammo. Wukong's command going to be wearing off because Paparazzi ran out. He just knows he needs to get the hell on out of there. A lot was used by the Radiant side, but again, they're going to get not only the tier 3, but probably at least one of the racks. RP hits a couple of heroes. Kook stun from Fade, though, in the backlands. You have Tiny jumping in on Paparazzi as well with the BKB up. That's the RP, the second RP actually coming out on top of the Terrorize. And Razor and Omni-Knight all of a sudden dead. That second RP completely catches VGJ Thunder off guard from the Magnus right there. What a purchase from him. Frieza going back in with that epicenter. Paparazzi somehow still on the this proc on his Sand King. It's not going to be enough. Yes, it will. Finally, Monkey King goes down. Sand King falls in response, and all of a sudden it's DDC versus the team of Vici Gaming. He will kill the Dark Willow, but he dies himself in the head. And speaking of Defending BKB perhaps. Monkey King has his, so. Eddie there. Oh, there's an RP used though. They catch Razor. GA in response, but there's just too much damage through it, including the null.
I don't know. That one just doesn't even make that much sense. 100 armor. It's always good to get more and more armor, but effectively you're, I don't know. Kyle argued the EHP about this, and oh my.
Oh, Freeze gonna get that help from Yang initially. Dark Willow buys back immediately. RP does hit a couple though in the backlands. The second RP, of course, gonna get the second GA off. No! Omni Knight's dead for 80 seconds. Tiny buys back immediately, but without Omni and a Razor even for another 25. Hope's not looking good for VGJ Thunder, at least for holding right here in the middle. 11's looking for another chance. He's gonna get the skewer on TDC. He's just sitting back, reloading, and going back in.
Wow.
Get him off.
I'll just quit. That was weird. He like placed his ulti down on DDC. It didn't hit anyone, and they just
fall for this. They probably picked up.
It's just standing there. Nope, there you go.
I wonder. RP's ready. Magnus, he's going in. He will catch. God, that radius is insane. Now comes the first GA though, but that nullifier just melts the Razor. Like GA isn't even there. Oh wait, it isn't. Tiny, he's also being feared back in the backline. I hear the epicenter going off actually, but Tiny's the one that's trying to live. There's the second GA finally coming out. Monkey King in pursuit. Probably spring forward. Nice blink away from Tiny. Stay alive for the time being, and actually DDC will pick off Fenrir. But Fenrir just flies back immediately. The rest of VGJ Thunder, they're trying to retreat though. Witch Doctor cannot. Omni Knight gets back in, and I don't think he's living here. No buyback on him either. Purification just delaying the inevitable. 80 seconds he's dead for it. Nullifier on Paparazzi is proven to do so much.
This is perfectly played. I mean, this is how it kind of looking at draft, right? You have a Razor who farmed a lot, but you have a Razor late game now versus...
They're going tier 4. They just want to finish it right here, right now. They know Omni Knight's dead and staying dead, so why not? They're gonna get the buyback on a Razor. A bit of a last stand here for the Radiant side. Can they burst down the Monkey King? It is gonna be close. They finally do. The RP comes out late for 11 to save his teammate, but can they get more out of this? Freeze on the run. Freeze will go down though. Dieback for him. He's dead for nearly 2 minutes. Buyback from Monkey King, and they know the opening is here now to truly finish the game. Razor lifted up. It would be a dieback on him as well. It looks like it's going to be the case. The rundown, no. The save from Fate initially will keep Tyler alive for the time being.
And back into buying Boots of Travel too.
Oh.
So he lost a lot of gold.
Invested.
Yeah, we can go with that.
BKB on Sylar running after them. The Link to sap some good damage right here against the Puck. Puck managed to get away though, and now Sylar's in a horrible spot, and no surprise, he explodes. Aeon just saving tanking initially. But I don't know if Thunder's gonna hang in this one much longer. I mean, Tiny's gonna be up in 25 seconds, I guess. I mean, I'm still alive. Phage is doing his best to live himself. Only gonna last for so long, however. He gets chased down. Omni's still hanging around. Probably not for the better.
So's his Puck. Oh my goodness. The buyback. I didn't know there's very few like in tree grab cooldowns, so buyback's not too bad for him. See? This might just be the fight to end the game.
I feel like we've got a couple though. There we go, jumping on a Paparazzi. Link is up. Remember, he has the Aegis worst case. There's the RP though in the backlands. Out comes the G in response though. Monkey King worrying about living though throughout most of this. They do give Tiny. They also kill Razor. Tiny buys back.
I think they might back, but he has a cheese plus his ultimate still, and they know Razor doesn't have buyback. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, and they still have 2 RPs. Tiny, he is going to go in. Where's one of those RPs? Not just yet. It finally comes out on 3 heroes and not catch Tiny, but he gets speared away by the Dark Willow. Paparazzi pops his Wukong, pops the cheese. He is man mode now going in. 3 are dead with no buyback. Tiny going to be lifted up. That's going to be a dieback, and that should officially do it. In fact, yeah, GG well played was called. Game 1, finally going to Vici Gaming over VGJ Thunder here, but again.
Doctor Earth Spirit as well. Yeah, have you seen? Has there been a couple Visage?
There hasn't really, so that's it. Yeah, we saw this matchup last game too, right? So.
Yeah, exact same heroes, just different sides. And I think this does benefit actually Ori a little bit more. It's so much easier to just grab trees for Tiny on Radiant side now that he's on Dire. Just to go just a little. Well, it's not the biggest change. Fade bottom might be in a little trouble.
Yeah, no Metamorphosis, but Paparazzi still going in. Dark Curry gets killed in the meantime. Atlanta credit for the kill. The fact that Terrorblade could even assist for a kill without that Metamorphosis, you know, pretty big deal for the Radiant side.
Yeah, and he has a Basilisk coming out on the chick now. That's gonna be good. Self-sustaining once he gets that.
And the Dire Curry was picked up in the meantime.
That's just team goal. Look at that. 2K's forming. I mean, he has mana boots. He's doing a good job last into the tower as well.
Oh, Curse Crown put up. Underlord. Gonna be ran after. Again, no Metamorphosis form. Yang has to walk around that Bramble Maze though, but Malice is gonna barely be enough to keep him alive. Oof. All. Just enough.
Now, he goes down to Fenrir in the 2. But, I mean, Vici just keeps coming out on top of these little skirmishes.
Now middle. Bramble Maze, it does connect initially. The Curse Ground set up. Ori's here. Illusory Orb just needs to land it. He will not. Good juke from Freeze and plenty of support coming out. Shadow Realm from LANM takes a Boulder Smash. Ori doing what he can. Not level 6 just yet, though. A couple of creep kills. He might be able to get that Dreamcoil. Fenrir, though, in the area, too. Orb will connect this time onto Earth Spirit. But gets the kill on him, at least. But Tiny...
I'm not a fan of the Earth. It just feels like Sand King could have done what Earth Spirit does, but a little bit better. You talk about maybe the silence for the puck, but right now you're just struggling in the lightning phase when a Sand King really wouldn't be. Is that hell of the Dominator up on the Lycan already? He's top CS for now.
Oh, that was a Sunder. Going off right there. Yang was chasing, clearly got Sundered in a response, and he just gets run down by... Oh, that he didn't have it perhaps, but not the case there.
It's one of those ones you save a point for unless you actually really need like that second level of reflection or illusion. Well, here comes a big player top.
And no TP just say Night Stalker will get caught. That's 4 heroes running after
BKB, and well, get him nice and controlled.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the Ag's priority as well. And speaking of Dreamcoil, no chance for Earth Spirit.
Blink or puck gets blinked, and you just smoke up, go behind tower with Terrorblade, and just take tower. But here we go, they're initiating top.
They are. He does have a Dreamcoil. Going to be calmed down by Tiny though initially. Out comes a Waning Rift with a Dreamcoil maybe. Yes, he will. The wand use, or he's surviving for now. Another phase shift, but he's not far enough. Connect the orb off in time, so they do run him down. Also Maledict up on 11, but he's fine. But again, you see a lot of numbers there. Those 4 heroes collapsing to make a kill happen. They're now going to go to the middle lane, run down Fenrir. And they probably should be successful at this. It is daytime currently, so not the quickest hero.
Yep, and now Paparazzi, he TP'd before 11, and he like did it back farther, so 11 had the longest TP and just show up.
Still has RP though, and so a fight definitely could take place. He has a skewer coming up. Will use it right here. The Dreamcoil lock and freeze in place within the time being. Paparazzi using reflection as well. They did get the one kill on Tiny. However, now Terrorblade is pretty far up there with Ori having to fall back. Also see 11 getting low on life again, still has RP, but now it's about surviving at this point. Shadow Realm saving Dark Widow for the time being, gonna keep it alive in the long run. It looks like Waning Rift on the uphill, and the Shockwave coming through to finish the job. Maledict should tick down LNM though, and indeed it will. Lycan bottom tier 2, that thing's melting away. Now you have Tiny here as well, so matter of will he defend? Doesn't look like it for the time being. Metamorphosis activated top lane. They want to make this kill in the tower happen. They know Underlord's in the area. They find him, they skewer him backwards. Easy kill with all the follow-up here. So they're going to lose tier 2 bottom. Empowered Terrorblade. I mean, that's impressive. Very good news for VGJ Thunder, but again, that's only going to last so long. But eventually.
And I think that's the bad thing about... Oh, bottom lane.
Shadow Realm, though, it's making this difficult, so they might get the kill in the end, but at what cost as the RP hits and they lose 2 supports themselves, and they don't even get the kill. Fenrir, meanwhile, cuts off Tiny. This is really going to backfire on VGJ Thunder, it looks like. Can he get his blink off? Dark Rift, it's going to be so long, it's level 1, so it takes forever, and it's going to be too long. No!
Oh,
yes.
The break. Coil. If this was... Yeah, this was old. Get there quick enough now.
No. They can't. Terrorblade's not here. They also don't have Magnus, no RP. And there's the Roshan kill, and now actually could backfire. Just trying to check it out. Fenrir at least maybe the victim. Big size on the backlands from Ori. And a Drinko to lock down a couple. Magnetize up on multiple though, of course. Ori being run down, can't get another phase shift off, so good combo on him to take him out. And they also get the kill Night Stalker, and they might get land him as well. No more Shadow Realm. Yes, they will. End up with the trip.
1-4. Just a Magnus, but now they want to fight.
Magnus coming back with an RP, by the way. This could be big. He's going in. There's the RP. There's a skewer backwards. Everyone else joining it as well. Ori buys back for this. He doesn't have a drink call. The Terrorize, though, on top of that. There's a Waning Rift with the Illusory Orb. The damage is real. Is it real enough? It looks like at least on Underlord. Sylar barely limping away for the time being. They're going to be in pursuit. 11, he will catch up. The Shockwave hits the auto attack to finish off the job. Distance, he is going to take the stun right there. Still not out of the woods just yet. Blink in 3 seconds. Ori going in. No, the Urn's put up, but he gets the blink off just before. But the orb is going to miss. Doesn't matter. Waning Ripple finished the job on a Tiny. So they pop the Aegis. The Bramble Maze locks him in place. He's going to try to TP out. That's not going to work. And Tiny's going to fall when it's all said and done. 11 with yet.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Still no Yules on Ori, which I'm a little surprised about. He's been trying to get it for a while now.
Got him. Trying to hide. Oh my god. That was bad.
With the Underlord ult.
5 heroes together, and they just might get one from Magnus.
Nice play.
There's back up. He does have Metamorphosis. BKB is still on code number 9 seconds. There's the pipe use, though. They're going in, but here we go with the response, Ori. Jumping in, using that Drain Coil. You see the snap going up. Lycan gets caught by it. He doesn't even have his shapeshift activated. He's going to be burned down. Again, it goes without saying, this is a dangerous team to try to push into already. And that's not the second time where it just completely backfires for them. Buyback on Magnus happened, sure, but he didn't even use his Dire.
Oh, be careful, Ori. Freeze definitely. Even without Echo Saber, we're about to find out.
Oh,
especially
Thirst Spirit. Being the easy kill. But now Earth Spirit, he's found by Night Stalker. And not going to be enough for a chase, though. Even with the Spirit down, it looks like a smoke play coming out. Yep. Dire team in. Yeah, they were definitely out of vision. Gonna jump, actually, middle lane. Catch the Magnus again. Cannot. Oh, yeah, it's going to be for now. Not long enough, though. The Spirit Vessel trying to heal him up is not in time. But they combo him down, and Magnus is dead for a full minute, actually. Point, and Dark Will is going to go for the TP play with the Boulder Smash in the face. They have plenty to stop the Shadow Realm TP this game.
You don't have the Magnus. I just feel, what do? You Dream Coil him under the tier 3, and he just kills the tier 3. I feel like we're about to find out, though.
Well, Reflection, yeah, do they go too deep? Now, out comes the BKB. There's that Metamorphosis. The Draco connecting as suspected on multiple heroes. Darkness has fallen, though. Paparazzi having to keep his distance, has the Sunder ready still, but Sylar now with his BKB shapeshift. Yeah, they're respecting that damage potential, so they fall back, down goes the tower, and that melee Rax is going to melt away, so ultimately you are right. Way too much, and they're going to go top melee Rax. They want to kill 2 melee Rax in one push. Dark Rift activated, trying to get out in time if need be. They do kill the second melee Rax, and everyone escapes. So well played by VGJ Thunder right there. Barely missing each other. Blade.
They're thinking about this. They're like pinging. They're like, I think he might be by himself. But can we kill him?
Yep. Oh, we missed the skewer. Oh, the angle was a little bit off right there because of the cliff. And now Fate jumps in with the Magnetize, and Magnus is melting away. Out comes the Terrorize Paparazzi. Just like the raid boss that is, with that Metamorphosis for the BKB, but everyone's just running away. GDC included. Runs into the Roshan pit. Paparazzi now finding himself by himself. The Draco hitting many of heroes. Is it going to be enough to save him in the end, though? Waning Rift, there's a Sunder to Sylar, actually. Sylar all of a sudden just about dead because of that. But he's still running after Puck, trying to finish the job, so Paparazzi will live. Puck manages to escape for now. Tiny gets his combo off, though, so never mind.
Or else you just bring him right back to all 4 of your team and see you later.
Yeah, different story completely, so now we have VGJ Thunder yet again pushing. Puck may very likely have to buy it back. Drink Coil will be up in 8 seconds. Is that push though, Sylar? Focusing him initially, 15 seconds before his shapeshift, but the Pit of Malice locking multiple down, including Night Stalker. The Maledict, if anything, should take him down. He does fall. Again, Paparazzi with no Metamorphosis. Does have a BKB, but without the Metaform, He's not nearly as intimidating. He kind of just runs right in, and he's going to be comboed down quickly. He buys back immediately, as does the Night Stalker. Puck is now here. Drinkle ready to go. Not using it just yet. Siler popping that shapeshift. As Cheese even still throughout this, by the way, going right for the melee racks. Out comes the Drinkle, and finally, it only hit one in the backline, so it looks like it didn't even hit Sylar. He's going for Terrorblade for the dieback. Paparazzi pops the BKB, he pops the Sunder, terrorizing the response as well. He's going for the turn kill, and Tiny will actually make that happen, but Tiny had the Aegis, coming right back up. Meanwhile, throughout all this, Sylar's just feeling like a boss himself. They're gonna kill Terrorblade, and that should officially do it indeed. GG, well played. VGJ Thunder will force a third game.
Yep. I like the Lycan draft versus the Terrorblade. It just feels good from like that 20 to 30 minute mark. And I thought Puck would get such a quick rags, but it was. Sister team did though. I'm sure they've learned some strategies against each other. Are they in the same house? I was thinking that Titan don't chase and move around. It'd be a lot better, but it's so close to Radiant Tower. Yeah, you just gonna see. Yeah.
Middle lane Disruptor. Yep, that's where he ends up. Thunderstrike on Freeze. Here comes Fade though. Block is not really successful. Got the link up on a Paparazzi, but it's a little bit too far. But now Disruptor is in a bad spot. He was blocked himself on the other side. The pulse is going to connect, and it gets the kill. Plasma Fieldy Tusk. Astron running back towards the middle lane. We'll see if he gets some kind of trap. Paparazzi's pretty far up, and they're pinging him out. They would like to block. Did they get the block? He says, oh yeah, might as well TP, but the snowball stopping that. And all that sap damage from Freeze. One more auto attack. No, the Fairy Fire! He didn't expect that, but it's enough damage still with the Plasma. And Paparazzi, the struggles real early on for Alchemist.
Uh-oh, and this might be another kill in Disruptor. He has shards.
Blocked. And look at that stolen damage, still 112. Oh my god, Freeze, double kill already. Bring it back to the... It's going to be finished here as well. Jeez.
Oh, well, he has an escape and invincibility, but those early levels of Sakuchi are just way too much.
Here, Tusk, with Rubik coming in, a sharp block, nowhere to go for Lanham. He is 100% lift, bring him back. Fade Bolt if he wants to kill steal. He'll take it. So many times, you get even more gold on top.
Oh, I would... Did you imagine, like, the Pup playing support? They're just, like, 0 and 31. They're just getting camped in their fountain. That'd be hilarious.
Good thing I'm not balanced. Lanham, here we go again, though.
He's level 2, at least this time. Just a little more.
Oh, he's gonna pop a shrine for this, too. Well, the Elder Titan's coming in, so maybe there is some kind of turn, actually. DDC? He's now on the run. Yeah, Feedable, he has it, uses it. It's just too late. Out comes the Storm as well from Weaver. Fade's gonna go down, and just like that, it's a turn, but Freeze, he's feeling manly. It's not enough damage, though, because of the one use. Now Freeze has to turn around and run himself. He's dead. Double kill for Ori. Oh my gosh.
It was bait, a land and bait. They wanted him so bad. Uses the shrine. I think the biggest thing of that, I mean, the triple kill's great, but you just fire Alchemist at like 10 CS. And that is huge.
Whew. Abaddon. That was looking so good, and potential snowballing is not so much. So all of a sudden, calm down. Vici Gaming feeling good now themselves. 11 though. There we go. Speaking of running at the tower, this time not much mana to work with for 11. Oh no, the sharp block. Awkward. Snowball will hit though, and they should secure this kill. Just a matter of who gets the last hit. It will be Tusk. The stomp not in time. Abaddon. Looks like we're probably gonna see here. No reason any different. Maybe with the new items, potentially, I was thinking, but... Oh, by the way, Disruptor, he's dead. You know what, now I'm thinking about it, speaking of new item...
I remember it now, because this Fogcast, it's like, wait a minute, like, it was a realization, it's like, what if they just get Spirit Vessel, and they did, like, 20 minutes later, and they just won? It's a great realization. Oh, that's sick. Knew the creeps would run back, so he snowballs early.
And he's good, and actually might buy a turn kill for Razor, sapping all that damage up to 100 plus. Now Fenrir's going for the stop of the face. That's not going to work. That was his only chance. Obviously, way too late. And now Freeze is diving once again on a Lanham. Lanham's like, are you kidding me? What do I do? I could just waddle away. Again, the one use though. Razor thinks he keeps rushing it.
I think so. Ooh, this bottom tower. Denied potential.
Nope, they kill it. Echo Stomp does connect on DK though. However, Rubik and Tusk are here. Tusk is invis though. And now he opens. They open onto the ET. All of a sudden, Freeze shows up. ET's dead. Or he just...
It's a power DK Razor as well as that ABBA. It's not like, I mean, the other team, obviously, with Weaver out, has the better late game. It's just going to be getting there.
Guess what? Plan M. It's been a couple minutes. Death to come? Maybe not, actually. Echo Stomp finds some time for a chance of a turn. Shikuchi in from Ori. Ori does have time last minute. He's right here. Yes, he will. Goes back to full. Eye of the Storm activated by Freeze nearby. He's sapping all that damage once again from Fenrir. The Spirit Walk speed is swinging off, and he's going to be run down again. The Echo Stomp not in time. Nearby is Tiny, though. Can he really do much? Again, Ori Shikuchiing on through, buying some time. Tiny finally finds his chance. No, he missed his chance with the avalanche. Completely whipped. He gives up a cut of Razor, and now Len M. He's like, I'm back, guys. Here's another kill. Triple kill for Razor. No more time lapse for Ori. He too will fall. As Toby wants another one of them, so top 3 levels in the game, lying on the Radiant side. Now, Alchemist has recovered a bit. He's level 8 himself, and he's second in net worth right now, which, again, at 12.5 minutes, ideally he's not only ahead, but a good 1,000 or so ahead. Again, he's recovering. He's been doing that game. Yang top lane, borrowed times on cooldown, static storm, everything else. The swarm was on him the whole time. They do run him down in the end. And they kill the Radiant Courier, actually.
Not too bad. He did get a Shadow Blade, though, so they'll kill it after. And DK getting happy because now you have tons of initiation. Dragon Knight gets his level 10. That's his damage talent, right? No, I've heard they changed it. Feels bad.
Meanwhile, Tusk, they dove deep for the Alchemist. That's why they were all the way over here, but 11 got blocked after the kill. Great shards.
You're on your back foot. Like, if you're tired on your back foot constantly, and you make one mistake, they're pushing your base. But it's the same way. You play over aggressive Radiant, but middle thing. Oh.
Yeah, this snowball will connect. He tried to toss the Abaddon initially. Unfortunately, he hit the creep and...
farms that quickly.
Mm-hmm. Kind of forgot about Weaver too, but he's got the Dragon Lance, and Diffusal Blade is actually finished on him, so it's good. But Paparazzi top lane. Chemical Rage is active. Fade's coming in. No Spirit Vessel just yet. Not going to be able to finish him off, it looks like. And now Tusk, he overstepped a little bit too much. Off to the side, Razor is here. The Outer Titan gets picked up. It does fall. Ori going to keep his distance. MKB on Dragon Knight, I guess, is definitely a pretty big tool that they'll want as well. Ooh.
Now they might be able to get him. Oh, he misses the Shadow Blade hit, of course.
And meanwhile, DDC's picked up in the middle lane, so far working for Vici Gaming, but they're coming back in with Razor here now. Eye of the Storm activated, Dragon Tail's on an Alchemist, and he is going to die. Dead for 50 seconds, no buyback. There's the opening. Level Abaddon. He's actually 2 levels ahead of anyone. Well, he's going to be the first one to level 20.
Pretty deep. I mean, he could actually go. You almost always go 20. I've actually 100% of the time I still have reduction, but maybe go the 90 damage this game. I don't think so. It's not the damage, but cooldown reduction plus the level 25 talent just go together so well.
Yeah, Bosch then trying to hunt in the trees wasn't going to happen. So he's dead in 50 seconds. No buyback actually.
Look at me. Third again. They are already in. They're like, yeah, we're not even waiting for the Razor.
Oh. Yeah, so well, Alchemist is here now, so Yang, you'll take the stun. Where's Tusk? That's a Spirit Vessel with the ultimate activated by Ray. The DDC jumping in. Well, the Alchemist, excuse me. BKB pop outside though. They take the Disruptor and now he has to go back and focus on the objectives. Okay, don't overextend it. He has the cheese though, so trying to bait them in. He'll pop the cheese right there. All 5 still up for the Radiant side. So this will be our first set of rocks now coming out. I'm slowing it down a little bit. Tiny, lifted in, sneak away though. They have responses. Just can't really hold against pushing the Rex at the end.
Yep, too much. It's pretty second life.
He's coming back up into it.
Yo.
There you go.
Well, what is Vander doing? He just stopped front. That was...
Weaver, P2 is dead. He has the biokill used immediately PB, so making this difficult for that, and of course. If Acid Spray being put down by Alchemist, he has an Octarine Core now. I'm gonna go in. Spirit Vessel. I don't know if we got him just yet, but it seems like he's taking the damage pretty well. Under tight with your split in the back lines. Does finish off Razor. Yang, borrow time will be half bit paparazzi. He's at about a third of his life currently, trying to survive, run away against Fate. Blocked him in with the Ice Shot. There goes the Spirit Vessel. And the kill onto Alchemist. Yang, it's another kill back on this. Alchemist staying dead though for 50 seconds. Weaver with the time back. And VGJ Thunder trying to truly finish the game for sure now. And there it is. GG.
I mean, that was just, it felt like they just got outpicked 2 picks. I'm still gonna go back to that. You have 2 heroes that, 2 of the only heroes who can't fight a Disruptor, Elder Titan like in these lanes, and DK and Abba.